Hello! Today I will talk about 5 misconceptions of anxiety disorder.
Since anxiety is in your head, it's not a true illness.
This one I get a lot from my parents still, and sometimes you have to understand, no matter how much explanation you can give to people, sometimes they just won't get it. Just because you can't see it, it doesn't mean it's not there.
You should always fight anxiety and avoid triggers.
And that's pretty stupid, isn't it? The solution is not simply to avoid it. You often get a lot worse when you try to fight it or avoid it. This is something I only realised last year because I was always told to avoid my anxiety. It didn't help. When I got told that it's better to accept the anxiety than run away from it, that scared me a lot. Because how are you supposed to accept something that's so uncomfortable? But it works. I've tried to fight it so much and I can tell you it doesn't help at all. Getting the right treatment is the key. You definitely shouldn't avoid triggers either because it only gets worse and you don't want to end up like me. Accepting the anxiety and eventually it does go away. When you fight it, you give it so much power and it becomes stronger and you don't want that.
Only people with anxiety disorders have panic attacks.
Panic attacks are a common symptom of high anxiety, but are not always prominent with any disorders. Panic attacks can happen with or without mental health problems. Just because you had a panic attack once, it doesn't mean you have a disorder. If you're having regular panic attacks, they might lead to a panic disorder.
Having anxiety makes you weak. Just pull yourself together. Just stop worrying.
This is another one that I get a lot. First of all, it does not make you weak. People with anxiety disorders, with any mental health problems, they are such a strong people. Mental illness is not a character flaw. It's caused by generic, biological, social or environmental factors. Mental strength is not the same as mental health. People are not diagnosed with anxiety disorder unless it's more overwhelming and impairing than typical anxiety. People with anxiety disorder need treatment. They can't just get over their thoughts, their worries. You can't just stop worrying when you have anxiety disorder.
Anxiety disorder doesn't affect your physical health.
When people say they're feeling physically ill due to anxiety, they're not imagining it. Some of the symptoms of anxiety disorders are physical. Anxiety disorders can be very, very exhausting. Once you finally able to relax, then your body and your mind still need to recover, which can take a long time. So these are the misconceptions of anxiety disorders. If you'd like to add any more misconceptions, please do. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day.